Hi, welcome to Chalkbag Blues. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Beastmaker Hangboard and why, in my opinion, it's got a small design flaw that can be easily fixed to provide a longer lasting training device. Rolling! If you're new to climbing, you've probably seen these around indoor climbing walls, and if you're anything other than that, chances are you've probably even got one at home. The Beastmaker 1000 and its tougher brother, the 2000, are wooden hangboards, also known as fingerboards, designed by the Beastmaker team from Sheffield in the UK. They are predominantly a training device used to increase finger strength and endurance, but they can also be used for pull-ups. Using a combination of CNC machining and manual sanding, a block of tulip wood is transformed into a beautifully looking device used by intermediate to advanced and even professional climbers. Although this video isn't intended on being a fingerboard review, maybe I'll do one in the future, personally I do think the Beastmaker Hangboard range are an excellent value for money and certainly fit for the purpose that I use it for. For anyone encouraged to rush online and buy a hangboard for themselves, or even to dig theirs out from the garage, determined to use it more than they currently are, it's advisable to seek professional opinion for training programs or workouts. Putting such a large amount of force onto fingers and their support systems if you're not ready for such exposure can be a high risk for injury, especially if you're in the first year of climbing. It's also important to note that rock climbing and its umbrella disciplines, such as sport-specific training, can be dangerous pastimes if you don't have a good foundation of knowledge and do require instruction or advice before starting. Now, this isn't a Beastmaker sponsored video. I've not been asked or paid to produce this content. I've also not received any kind of incentive to give my own opinion of the products, and the products used in this video are owned by me, and I accept no responsibility for the modifications of your own fingerboards. I consider myself to be an intermediate climber and certainly don't claim to be strong enough to require the Beastmaker 2000 hangboard or an intensive training regime designed to keep my muscles stimulated, but I do have a garage gym that's still under construction, and because of that I have one tiny bugbear with its design. Beastmaker have pre-drilled 6 countersunk holes around the unit that have been located in some of the pockets. However, these can deteriorate if you often move the device from one place to another. Because I'm still planning my home gym setup, I do move the Beastmaker around from time to time, and I've noticed this damage appearing in the holes. The head of the screws can cut away too deeply into the wood pockets, especially if you're using an impact driver and low gauge screws. The nature of its composition means that although the wood of the fingerboard is kind to your skin, it's easily damaged by the metal of the screws. This is completely my own opinion, and who knows, maybe I'm the only one to have it, but I thought about it long enough to want a solution for it and wanted to make a video to share the fix with others. So, what can be done to avoid damaging your precious fingerboard? Well, you could use one of these. This is a longer screw with a wide head. You could substitute a screw for a bolt. This is a type of bolt used on a resin hole in the climbing wall, and you'd need a T-nut for that. Or you can do what I've done and insert these brass coloured cups straight into the hole using a hammer and a punch tool. Beastmaker themselves have used these cups on some of their training holds. These ones I ordered from Toolstation. They're an 8 gauge and they come in a pack of about 100 and they cost about a tenner. They fit really well with this punch tool and hammer with enough careful hits, and eventually sit flush into the pocket to provide a sturdy seat for the wood screw to rest in. If you accidentally use too much power with an impact driver when screwing in the fingerboard, the screw simply spins in the cup, and this avoids the head scraping away at the drill hole that can't be replaced. I've inserted brass cups into all 6 holes on my Beastmaker 1000, and as you can see it looks pretty professional and causes no impediment when using the pockets for training on. All done! Now that's a quick and easy fix for a problem only some of you may have with the Beastmaker fingerboard, but inserting these cups will prolong the life of your training device if you often move it around your home or centre gym. My name is Brad, thanks for watching this Flaw and Fix video on the Beastmaker Hangboard. I hope it helped in some way. In the description I've left a link for the Beastmaker's online store, and if you found this fault and fix video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more climbing related videos. Thanks again, bye!